All right. Looks like we're live. Oh no. All right, let me make sure I get all my delays and all my problems out of the way for episode 10, the final episode of this crazy series. Well, season 1. We'll be back for season 2 in a week or so, once I figure out what difference it is gonna happen. Anyway, while everyone's coming in, I'm gonna keep getting a little situated here. We're streaming live tonight only on X Norwegian Facebook and Instagram and YouTube only. So with that said, I was literally just preparing some songs. That's why I'm a little late. And here goes. This first song for tonight is very representative of how I hope everyone feels. Oh boy, you can see the screen. Somebody's heart tonight. I feel so good, I'm gonna take somebody apart tonight. They put me in jail for my deviant ways. 2 years, 7 months, and 16 days. Now I'm back on the street in a purple haze. And I feel so good. And I feel so good. I'm gonna break somebody's heart tonight. And I feel so good, I'm gonna make somebody's day tonight. I feel so good, I'm gonna make somebody pay tonight. And I'm old enough to sin, but I'm too young to vote. Society's been dragging on my tail of my coat. Now I got a suitcase full of 50-pound notes and a half-naked woman with her tongue down my throat. And I feel so good. And I feel so good. I feel so good, I'm gonna wreck somebody's heart tonight. They made me pay for the things I've done. It's my turn to have some fun. And I feel so good, I'm gonna break somebody's heart tonight. And I feel so good, and I feel so good. I feel so good, I'm gonna break somebody's heart tonight. Oh, I feel so good, I'm gonna break somebody's heart tonight. All right. So, hello everyone out there for another special edition of Songs with Roger. I'm Roger. Oof, okay. Let's see how this one comes out. this song resonates, I think, with the time we're in now. July 29th. It was written back in like 77 by McLean. And this is life. This is prime time. This is living in the USA. This is life. This is prime time. This is living the American way. I was riding on the subway in the afternoon. I saw some kids beating out a funky tune. The lady right in front of me was old and brown. The kids began to push her, they knocked her down. I tried to help her out, but there was just no way. A life worth a damn on the street today. I passed the ambulance and the camera crews. I saw the instant replay on the evening news. Well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living in the USA. This is life. This is prime time. This is living the American way. Well, when will you take the car? Will you take a trip? Remove annoying hair from your upper lip. What's it really worth? Does you really care? What's the best shampoo I can use in my hair? Hey, what's the real future of democracy? How we gonna streamline the bureaucracy? Hey, the cost of life has gone sky high. Does the deodorant I'm using really keep me dry? Well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living the American way. Well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living in the USA. Well, spin the magic wheel and try to break the bank. Think about your life when you fill in the blank. Here's the game, it's really real easy if you try. One spot on the wheel says you must die. American roulette is the game we play, but no one wants to have to be the one to pay. You get to pass go, you get a pass away. But before we start the show, he's our sponsor to say, well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living in the USA. This is life. This is prime time. This is living in the USA. Well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living the American way. Well, down in Mexico, the laundry's on the line. There where you can go if you can land on nine. Canada is nice if you're fond of ice. If you land on two, then we'll send you there twice. We interrupt the game for a news release. A man has gone insane and has been killed by police. But now back to the game, that's a dangerous play. Cause if you see in Cuba, you must pass away. Well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living in the USA. Well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living the American way. My supper's on the stove, the war is on the screen. Pass the bread and butter while I watch the Marine. They shot him in the chest, past the kitchen breast. General saying that he's still unpressed. We had to burn the city cause they wouldn't agree that things go better with democracy. Well, the weather will be fair, forget the ozone layer. The extraordinary showers will be here and there. This is life. This is prime time. This is living in the USA. And this is life. This is prime time. This is living the American way. We're living in the country, watching shadows fall. My reception ain't good in a power store. Bombers in the air, missiles in the sea, chemicals in everything, including me. They don't keep their promise in the promised land. It's getting mighty hard to find an honest man. But coming very soon, a show you'll die to see. It's called The End of the World on Channel C. And this is live. This is prime time. This is living in the American way. This is live. This is prime time. This is All right, so you got to ask yourself why that was not a hit in the United States, but it was a big hit in Europe. That's the questions I ask myself, at least. Anyway, moving on. Something a little more upbeat. So you'll be an Austrian nobleman, commissioning a symphony in C, which defies all earthly possession. You'll be commissioning a symphony in C, with money squeezed from the presents. Your nephew, you can give it as a present. This magnificent symphony in C. You see, you'll be commissioning a symphony in C. Completely filling the palace concert hall. It's warm and golden like an oven wide open. It's a melody both happy and sad, built on victorious young triads. You've entered the room with great caution, though no one in the hall is even watching. They're transfixed, they are forgetting to breathe. They're so taken by your symphony, yeah. In C. Breathing in your breath, you're seldom breathing life, mostly death. So you'll be an Austrian nobleman, commissioning a symphony in C, which defies all earthly descriptions. You'll be commissioning a symphony now in C. That is life. That is prime time. That is Songs with Roger, episode number 10. So like I said, it's the final one of this exciting season, which I think has only gone downhill. So let's just say it's a little bittersweet. wrong with that song. Or maybe you can. Now this next song, you can go wrong with it, which is why I'm going to do it. So yeah, this was a song Action Region did do live once or twice, and Michelle in the band, she hated it, so we had to take it off the set. It's one of my favorite songs, and this will start a little psychedelic set. How about that? Do we have time? I think so. Okay. Braces gleaming on the beach, northern accents, funny speech. People call each other rich, and the tally's just out of reach. And Johnny's swimming expertly in a white cat breaker. Oh, Holidaymaker, liberty taker, nature forsaker, oh, Holidaymaker. For everyone, radio gang, here they come, spoiling everybody's fun. And Johnny's swimming expertly in a white cat breaker. Oh, Holidaymaker, liberty taker, nature forsaker, oh, Holidaymaker. The white surf is breaking softly on the sand where the seagulls brought the bread that's in your hand. But you don't understand for why they cry. You're on holiday, man, with no sunshine in your eye. Why? Smiling queens walk to and fro. A middle-aged Romeo tries but without seeds to sow. So put everybody know. And Johnny's drowning desperately in a white capped breaker. Oh, Holidaymaker, liberty taker, nature forsaker. Oh, Holidaymaker, Holidaymaker, liberty taker, nature forsaker. Oh, Holidaymaker. All right. So welcome. Thanks for joining in, wherever you may be joining in. As I promised, I didn't really promise anything. So, anyway, this is like a very rough run through here. I know I have a weird setup. Every time it's a little different. So this song, it's going to be Muscle Memory. It's one of my favorite pop psych records by a group called Apple. Although what sucks is only half the album is good, but it's a killer half album. This is one of the songs on there. Let's see if I remember how it goes. A lot of funky chords. You laugh a lot as the sun's so hot. You really got to get your incredible disguise. And sit in the sun till it has begun, till it's finally gone down to find the fine bell. Alright, takes a subway trip into town. $1.35. Watch enormous mustache as it becomes electrically alive. Off to father's holiday, he even cries at night, thinking he's an antichrist. She never realized she lied, and she talks to me, and she's eager to agree. I can see, speaking of her love to me. hatchet to her head. Don't look inside it yet. Don't be in a hurry to be a bird, for she's not yet dead. My rich dog Sharon standing over there. A king caused by wants to try make a love to her. It's only the experience that'll do it once. Neither of you could have a baby, but no need to be sad, for they tell me there's pills today for that. I just don't want you to be a jury at your mother disguised as a German bachelor past. And if you stop to purr about your jewels and fur, look at your mother's photo and say, so what? It happened to her. I take a hatchet to her head. Don't look inside it yet. I can and as you sit in the sun till it has gone, till it has finally gone down to find the fun fair, where you really haven't to care, feel as free as the air. Never mind which way or how or what you go. You go home. Now I remember. All right, so did I mention you're in the psychedelic portion of Songs with Roger, episode 10? I think I did. No tuning required. Got a flip-top pack, a cigarette in her pocket, feeling good on top. Shopping in shop shoes, she's walking in Sunshine Town, feeling very good. But the butchers and the bakers and the supermarket stores getting everything she wants from the supermarket store. Apples and oranges. Apples and oranges. Cornering Neely, she trips up sweetly to meet the people. She's on time again. And then I catch her in the eye when I stop to have a think. What a funny thing to do, 'cause I'm feeling very pain. Apples and oranges. Apples and oranges. I love she loves me. See thought you might like to know I'm her lorry driver man, and she's on the run down by the riverside, feeding ducks in the afternoon time. Apples and oranges. Apples and oranges. Apples and All right. So that was the third or fourth single by Pink Floyd. And you gotta wonder why that didn't become a big hit. Although, they did play that on American Bandstand, and that's hilarious. Dick Clark just said, yeah, this is a very weird song. Weird sound these guys have. So kudos to their management for doing that trick. Alright, so speaking of, I like very comfortable girls who are straight, not quite, who are ready for new adventures, ready for the altogether unexpected. I'm kind but not too gentle, I'm gentle but not too nice. When you find the right girl, she'll be rare and easily frightened. Use magic and secret potions, take her to some far off island. I'm kind but not too gentle, I'm gentle but not too nice. I like very comfortable girls who are straight, not quite, who are ready for new adventures, ready for the altogether unexpected. I'm kind but not too gentle, I'm gentle but not too nice. I like very comfortable girls who are straight, not quite, who are ready for new adventures, ready for the altogether unexpected. I'm fine but not too gentle, I'm gentle but not too nice. All right. Thanks for listening to that one. That one's a song called Our Drummer Always Plays in the Nude. So, of course there's going to be 3 key changes in that one. Right? Anyway. Needless to say, there's a lot going on. Not just in the internet world, but also in the real world, and also in the fake world, and also with Extra Norwegian. We had a good, we may have a good distributor coming on board, helping us get the music out. There's so much music, and there's a lot coming out. In fact, I was going to mention that. I'm working on some special things, which I'm going to need some input from the loving audience out there. What you want to hear, what you want to see. Better get into what you gotta get into. Better get into it now, no slacking, please. United Nations ain't really united, and the organization ain't really organized. I said, Rikki, Tikki, Tikki, mongoose and gone. Rikki, Tikki, Tikki, mongoose is gone. I won't be coming around to kill your snakes no more, my love. Rikki, Tikki, Tikki, mongoose is gone. Won't be coming around to kill your snakes no more. Well, everybody who read the Jungle Book knows that Rikki, Tikki, Tikki is a mongoose who kills snakes. When I was a little younger, I thought there was organizations to kill the snakes for me. I.e. the church, I.e. the government, I.e. school. As I got a little older, I learned how to kill them myself. I said, Rikki, Tikki, Tikki, mongoose is gone. I said, Rikki, Tikki, Tikki, mongoose is gone. I won't be coming around, kill your snakes no more, my love. I said, Rikki, Tikki, Tikki, mongoose is gone. I saw today on the number 12 bus you were going my way, my way. Sorry. I'm pretty dead tired, honestly. But you know, Wednesday night is our night here. Songs with Roger. So, we're gonna go back to Pop Psych. This is a song from 1968 or so by a group called the Mirage. Mirage. Alright. In the cozy bed, Ramona dreams of the very next day. Going round her head, the sound of a brother next door saying his prayers. When the morning came, Ramona tried on her very best face, but she looked the same. She sighed and she carried on sewing her lace. Oh, but the people came over there at the wedding of Ramona Blair. It was nice, see Ramona in prayer, give an occasional stare at the door. Bridal gown, Ramona cried on her very new bed. She was on her own, alone on the very same day as a wedding bells. They ran with the gown who wasn't there at the wedding of Ramona Blair. It was nice, see Ramona in prayer, occasional stare at the door. All right, let me try this one. Too long, street boy, ain't got enough sense to go home. Street boy, you're gonna end up alone. You need some love and understanding, not the dead end life that you're planning. Street boy, you can go home, you can say need some understanding, not the dead in life, you're bad and street boy. Your sister says that every week you just come home to eat and go to sleep, and you make plans you never keep, because your mind is always in the streets. You better get yourself together, look for something better, street boy. Street boy, you've been out too long, street boy. You've got enough sense to go home, street boy. You're gonna end up alone, you need some love and understanding, not the dead in life you're landing, street boy. There's one last word I'll conclude before you pick up and your attitude, that you'll never find or meet any street boy who's ever beat the streets. Better let her understand it, get yourself together, street boy. That was a song by Rodriguez, which wasn't released. Well, it was a bonus track, I think, on his albums. Anyway, I've been ghosted. I've been ghosting alone, ghosting your house, ghosting your arms. When you're tossing, when you're turning your sleep, it's because I'm ghosting your dreams. Whew. All right, let me try that one again. I've been ghosted, I've been ghosting alone, ghosting your house, ghosting your arms. When you're tossing, when you're turning your sleep, it's because I'm ghosting your dreams. And this is why I have decided to pull these old white sheets from my head. I'll leave them folded neat and tidy, so that you'll know I'm out of hiding. Oh yeah, I've been ghosted, I've been ghosting alone, ghosting the world, ghost with no home. I remember the days when you were oh so afraid. And this is why I have decided to leave your house and home unhaunted. You don't need poltergeists for sidekicks. You don't need trees, and you don't need tricks. You don't need treats. You don't need tricks. You don't need no Halloween. You don't need treats. You don't need tricks. You don't need me. Hey, would it be so bad if I stayed? I'm just a ghost out of his grave, and I can't make love in my grave. I will put hand to your hair, I will make noises in your stare. I will be kind, I will be sweet, if you stop staring straight through me. And this is why I have decided to pull these old white sheets from my hat. You don't need poltergeists for sidekicks. You don't need treats, and you don't need tricks. You don't need treats. You don't need tricks. You don't need no Halloween, you don't need treats, you don't need tricks, and you don't need me. All right. So that was a Mother song. I don't know if you guys know Mother, but that's a really cool band. This is another cool band. And something a little easier, hopefully. Make me a deal, make it straight. I'll sign and seal, I'll take it. Robert and Lee, I'll show it. I hope to pray we don't blow it, 'cause we've been around a long time, trying to make the big time. Take me on a roller coaster, take me on an airplane ride, take me for a 6-day wonder. Don't you throw my pride aside. Oh yeah, decide what's real and make believe. Baby Jane's in Acapulco, we are flying down to Rio. Rio. Throw me a line, I'm sinking fast, clutching at straws can make it. A Havana sound, we're trying, a hard edge, our hips to jiving. Oh, last picture shows down the driving. You're so chic, teenage rebel of the week. Flavors of the month, the mountain street line, midnight blood casino floors. Dance a cha-cha through the sunrise, opens up exclusive doors. Oh wow, just like flamingos look the same. So me and you, just we two, got to search for something new. On the pale horizon, someplace near the desert strand, where my Studebaker takes me, that's where I'll make my stand. Oh well, wow, can't you see wholesome name? What's her name? Virginia Plain. Alright, so that was a little Roxy music. And you gotta wonder how that song really became a hit. I mean, that's a weird song. La 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 la, la 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 la. Everyone around us wondering why, oh why. Looking around their shoulders, whispering why, oh why. Just don't understand the Alright, that was the first time I ever did that song, actually. And that's a song, by the Foundations. Yes. This is another song I haven't done, but I know it, so that counts, right? And maybe you guys know it too. I love how I get subtitles on Facebook. There was a rich young man, become a priest. Lou Reed songs, I gotta bring him up. Harry was a rich young man, would become a priest. He dug up his dear father, who was recently deceased. He did it with tarot cards and a mystical attuned mind. And shortly thereafter he did find Jenny was a spoiled young brat. She thought she knew it all. She smoked methylated cigarettes and had sex in the hall. But she was not my kind, or even of my sign. That kind of animal I would be about. Oh, and you keep hanging around me, and I'm not so glad you found me. You're still doing things I gave up years ago. Oh, you keep hanging around me, and I'm not so glad you found me. You're still doing things that I gave up years ago. Oh, hanging around. Kathy was a bit surreal. She painted all her toes, and on her face she wore dentures clamped tightly to her nose. And when she finally spoke, her twang, her glasses broke, and no one else could smoke while she was in the room. No, you keep hanging round, and I'm not so glad you found me. You're still doing things I gave up years ago. Oh, yeah, you keep hanging round, and I'm not so glad you found me. You're still doing things that I gave up years ago. Hanging round. Hanging round. Hanging round. Hanging round. Hanging round. All right, so I knew it was going to happen where I actually don't have enough songs. Anyway, I think my feed freezes up. I don't know. If someone would be kind enough to let me know, this would be good. Anyway, I'm going to try this last song, which is another one I've never played before, so. It's by Ronnie Lane. Yuck, yuck, yuck. For all you guys out there. Well, I had my friends, all of them that come and ate with me, all of them that come and drunk with me. Yeah, I had my friends, and I had the story goes. But the nighttime comes and he's got no bones. When I had my day, when it's one for the road, yes it's one for the cat's eyes, yes and one for the white line. It's taking me back home. This is a good spot for an accordion solo. Anyone out there? Feel free. Takes her gardenia, now she stares away. Stares out a window with her eyes of gray. Oh, I love my woman. And it's one for the road, one for the cat's eye, one for the one man. It's giving me back home. So yeah, that's what I had prepared. So thanks again for tuning in with songs with Roger. Episode 10, believe it or not, 10, plus a couple specials. One I did the whole Standby album, one I did family songs, and then the couple 2-hour ones. Oh man, so much stuff. And it's been a great quarantine summer and spring doing this stuff, but the time has come to end. Yes. Okay. How do I end this? Oh, I have to. All right.